everybody. It's another episode of Bedtime Stories with Beauty and the Beard. And I'm the Beard, and this is Beauty, or Dad and Kate, however you want to think about that. So, we're glad to be with you tonight. We're going to read another awesome story so that we have something cool to put us to sleep, right? All right, so what are we reading tonight, Kate? What you got? Miranda's Beach Day by Holly Keller. I like the beach. I grew up at the beach. You like the beach?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there's a beach in Michigan.
There's a beach in Michigan. Okay. Different kind of, well, I mean, it's still a beach. It's not the ocean, but it's lakes, right? Get your finger out of your mouth, weirdo. All right, cool. All right, we're going to read this. You want to cuddle? All right, get up here. Ooh, you got cupcakes on your pajamas. Those are cool.
Yeah.
All right, I like it. So, Miranda's Beach Day by Holly Keller. Let's see what we got. We're going to do all kinds of cool stuff at the beach. Right?
But is the beach too far from us?
The beaches are pretty good ways away from us. We're in Georgia, by the way. All right, for Zoe. Okay, so there's a dedication. All right, here we go. One hot summer day, Mama took Miranda to the beach. It's hot enough to cook an egg on this sand, Mama said. Really? Miranda asked. No, said Mama, but it feels like it. All right, there's Mama and Miranda going to the beach. Looks like they're gonna have some fun, maybe a little adventure. All right, Mama carried the towels. Miranda carried the new pail and shovel, and the sand was so hot that it shimmered. There they are, cruising around the beach. It's very hot. All right. Some seagulls in the sky were squawking. Are they laughing or crying? Asked Miranda. I think they're hungry, said Mama. The breeze blew Miranda's hair. Salty sand stuck to their face. I like the beach, she said. So here's Mom and Miranda just looking at the gulls and everything. All right.
Stout.
Huh? What? What's a seagull? Can you say seagull?
Seagull.
Seagull. You know what kind of sound seagulls make?
What?
I think it's been a while. You think? Can you make that sound? That works. That works. All right. In the water, Miranda's toes were cold. She pushed them into the wet sand. When a wave came, Miranda plopped onto her bottom and let the water swirl all around her. Swish, swish, said Miranda, and she wiggled her feet. I'm a mermaid. You like mermaids, don't you? Yeah. All right, so here's a picture of Miranda swishing around in the sand, right? There we go. She's acting like a mermaid, letting the water just come over her. You haven't noticed my voice is kind of... We'll see how this goes. All right, a small crab walking sideways stopped near Mama's foot. He was carrying a shell, and the shell is his house, Mama said. It's not a very big one, said Miranda. I'll build him a castle. So we got the crab right here, and they're going to try to build him a little sand castle, which is kind of nice, right? That's a nice thing for them to
I
do.
like sand houses, even though I don't know how to make one.
All right. Miranda scooped up the crab and put it into her pail, and she started to dig. A boy named Raymond came over to watch. You can help if you want to, said Miranda. All right, so she's digging, and she's got the crab in the bucket, and Raymond comes over. What do we really know about Raymond? I mean, I don't know. I'll keep my eye on him, because some boy comes around my daughter, and I'm going to give him a little of this. I'm just kidding. All right, anyway. Moving on. Raymond used a plastic cone to make the towers. His little sister came over to help too. They dug and piled and smoothed out the sand, and they worked all afternoon. All right, so there's Raymond and his sister and Miranda working to build this sandcastle. Pages, man. If y'all haven't noticed by now in our videos, my giant Sasquatch hands and these pages do not work together very well. But we're trying, right? It's the best castle ever, said Miranda when it was finished. Oh, wow, that does look good. Good. You like that? So you can see it right there. We got, I think, a nice sandcastle going.
Water.
Huh? Who are they? Who? That's people in the world that are watching our video. That's why I'm talking to them like it's a interactive thing. It's they don't. I don't know. I don't know everyone's name that's watching. It may just be one person watching. Who knows? It may just be your grandmother. I mean, or maybe like your whole class of kids. That's cool.
I think my whole class after this.
You think your whole class is watching?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Katie's pre-K class, if you're watching, happy evening to you. Anything you want to say to your class if they're watching?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Miranda dug a deep hole for the door, and he put the crab inside. There, she said. Now you have a new house. So here we go. New house. All right, for the crab. Let's see what we got here. All right. But the crab scurried right out and raced back to the water. He was still carrying his old house. I'll catch him, shouted Miranda. You better hurry, said Mama. The tide is coming in. So here's the crab trying to get back away. Right here. A big wave washed up on the beach, and it made a roaring sound, and the castle became an island. Well, that's cool. You got the water showing up all around the castle there. That's awesome. Another wave spread over the sand, and the castle was gone. Oh my goodness, the castle got washed away by the water when the water came in. That's not cool. All right. It was a beautiful castle, said Mama. We'll come again another day, and you can make a new one. Will the crab be here again too? Miranda asked. Yes, said Mama, but the crab will always belong to the sea. The way the castle belongs to the sand? Asked Miranda. Yes, Mama said. So here's Mama and Miranda, talking about the logistics of the sand and how the crab belongs to the sea. That's cool. Let's see what we got. And you will always belong to me. Well, that's sweet. Always belongs to Mama. That's cool. They're walking away together. Mama telling Miranda she belongs to her. That's awesome. Do you belong to your mom, Kate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you.
And to me. That's right. You gotta share. All right. Oh, that's just a note from the author. Okay. It just talks about the illustration. So that's the end. It ends on Mama and Miranda walking away into the sunset like we just showed you. And that's a good story. That's a good story about trying to build a sandcastle for the crab. What do you think about it? You like the story? Yeah, but what?
It didn't have a cells over to make a petty.
It didn't have a what?
Cells.
Sails?
Cells.
Shells?
To make it more
It
beautiful.
didn't have shells to make it more beautiful on the castle?
Mhm.
I'll tell you what, next time you and I go to the beach, we'll build a big castle and we'll put shells on it and make it beautiful, okay? High five. Does that sound good? No? Have a kiss, please.
And then.
Mwah. High five again. Ooh, that's a good one.
Take
That's a good one, kid. That's a good one. All right, you want to tell everybody good night? Say good night. Good night from Beauty and the Beard.
Good night.
From?
Beauty and the Beard.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Next
Bye.
time. Bye.
I knew we'd go together like a wink and a smile.